Yep. Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see it.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Then there's Davis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And for the Bulls, they've got Johnson. Sharp out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. You look at the Bulls, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Johnson against Davis. Pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Here's Johnson. Shoots. Siakam pulls down the board. They get it back. Here's Davis. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hood Schifino. And he's going for the oop here. That one goes in.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Up top, Barnes. He's covered by LaVine. Barnes, it's good.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Outside LaVine. Pure from three-point range.
Good offense, unselfish. LaVine gets his shot.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Rowe. Now here's Siakam. Now Vucevic. Three-pointer. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Hood Schifino. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Rowe. Pass to Siakam. Here's Rowe. Launches a 3. First shot won't go.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
So it's Toronto now. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Davis. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. LaVine way outside. Bulls keep it alive. Sharp. And that one's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Rowe. No made baskets yet. Barnes in the post. He's covered by LaVine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice pump fake by Scotty Barnes, pulling them in to get contact.
two shots.
First free throw is good.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities and he gets it done.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hood-Schifino. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Chicago.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Rowe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Davis. Pass to Rowe from behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Johnson passes to Levine. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 6.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Barnes passes to Siakam. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Levine against Barnes.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Barnes. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Johnson. Levine against Barnes. Shot by Levine, no good. Toronto trailing. Outside Davis. To the right side. Here's Rowe. 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. And again, Toronto, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Johnson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Outside Davis. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is why you lob it up to Scotty. He's incredible at finishing off these alley-oops.
And the Bulls call time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Anunoby comes in for Siakam. And it's Dick in for Davis. Here's Nesmith. Ball outside. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Barnes. Nesmith's shot is off.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Anunoby on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's Pirtle. Back to Anunoby, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Raptors ball.
4 on the clock. Goes up off the inbound.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And it's quickly with a miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Rowe. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Achua finds ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby against Johnson. Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
And here's quickly. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Nesmith. Ball with it. This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Johnson. First personal foul.
Tate's checked in for Barnes.
13 foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Jayshawn Tate.
Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Rowe. Outside Tate. Knocks it loose. From deep three-point land. That shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Anunoby. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Inside. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball. Raptors substitution, number 14.
Outside Tate. Back to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pirtle. Over Achua. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
2 minutes.
Quickly outside. Here's Achua, covered by Pirtle. Achua passes to Quickly. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Tate. Knocked loose. Ball outside.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
Man, that one falls for Ball.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Koloko, he's checked in for Pirtle. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Toronto trailing. 1:21 left in the opening quarter. Tate against Ball. From 12 feet. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly outside. Cash money on the open jump shot. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Koloko. Achua defending. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Quickly. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Tate. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Dick, the pass to Tatum. Here's Dick. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Precious Achua picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
3 shots.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Ball. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Achua. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. 7 seconds left in the first quarter here. The three is up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter play. Bulls out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. They've got Precious Achiuwa, also Sharp out there, and it's Levine in at the 2-guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Here's Levine after the basket by Toronto. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Rowe.
On the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Levine, driving in. Pass to Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Davis. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Toronto. Levine can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And that one drops.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sharp's got 8 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Outside Barnes. Levine with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Levine takes off. Count the basket. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Right side Davis. And there's the rejection.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Levine. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. 10 points for him. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 6 points for him.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Davis with it. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Toronto, number 14, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 6. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Achua. The Raptors also with a sub. Vucevic is checked in. Here's Ball. Clock at 2. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the block. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass the ball. Over to the left wing. And he's going for the lob. Look at Levine throwing it down.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Outside Davis. Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp.
Toronto ball.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Here's Rowe, hounded by Ball. Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Ball. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Hood-Schifino. Checked by Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's got 12 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Ball surveys the floor. Covered by Pirtle. Toronto grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Davis. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. launches it, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
3 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. And Zach Levine from deep.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Rowe. Over Ball. Got a piece of it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Levine. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
He's a taller guy for the 1 spot. And as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
And Toronto calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 13. Offensive rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Johnson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Johnson's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's stolen by Johnson. With some arc. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds now. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Tate. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for Toronto, Jayshawn Tate. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tate. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Sharp. Back to Ball. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Dick, hounded by Ball. Dick, the pass to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Quickly is checked in for Levine. Outside Anunoby. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Bulls.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Johnson. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Anunoby. And it's blocked. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Achua's checked in.
For your Bulls, Precious Achua.
And so here is Toronto. It's a 14-point game.
Assisted by
Inside OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
To the wing on the left. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Tate. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. The Bulls with another miss. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Tate. Pass to Pirtle.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Raptors substitution, number 14.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Here's Dick, guarded by Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Quickly outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to ball. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Tate. Back to Anunoby. Here's Dick. Here's Koloko. Still no points. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. Ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Dick. Here's Koloko. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bulls, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first half performance for them. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Davis out there with Dick, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 13.
The big three ball from Barnes. He keeps getting better from there.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Siakam. He has 7.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And he comes up with a bucket.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Yep, that one goes.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Hood-Schifino, and it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Siakam. It's tipped. Johnson against Davis. Pass to Sharp. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Johnson passes to Sharp. Here's Hood-Schifino. Rowe grabs the board. Up top, Barnes. Pass to Rowe. Siakam, right side. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball.
Basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Hood-Schifino. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Hood-Schifino.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Davis finds Siakam. Now Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Assist from
Vucevic has got 5 now.
This displays Nikola's impressive level of concentration. Able to drain shots right on the defense.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Rowe. Here's Vucevic. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Hood-Schifino. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Sharp. 16 points for him.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Rowe. Vucevic in the post. Right through the D for the layup.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run to the left side wing. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Barnes.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Achua's checked in for Chicago. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Johnson against Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Bulls, Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Rowe. Achua defending. Tipped.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Davis against Johnson. The shot's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Hood-Schifino. 11 points in the game. There's the drive. Achua for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Rowe. Siakam, right side. Pass to Rowe. Puts it up from 12. They retain possession. That one drops for him. Pirtle's got his second basket. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Hood-Schifino. Here's Johnson. And And there's another one for the Bulls. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Rowe. Pass to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 6 points.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Rowe. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered by Levine. From inside. And the play by Anunoby as he finishes. He's got 6.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Timeout called. The Bulls. So both teams making some changes here. Chicago's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Anunoby against Quickly. And it's rejected.
What a swat from OG Anunoby. His wingspan is 7'2", and the opponents, sometimes they're surprised.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Now here's Tate. 5 points in the game. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Basket count.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Rowe. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ball passes to Achua. And here's Ball. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Rowe. And it's Chicago with a board. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Now here's Ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Rowe. Pass to Koloko. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Achua's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Nesmith. Still without a bucket. Quickly, left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Chicago, Emmanuel Quickly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Sharp, he's checked in for Chicago. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And Quickly drops them both. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Ball against Ananobi. Neesmith passes to Quickly. 55 seconds left in the third. Here's Ball. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste, they look that good.
Here's Dick, guarded by Quickly. Dick gets the bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tate. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Deflected. Quickly with the ball. Here's Neesmith. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. They've got Lonzo Ball. Larry Nance is out there with Sharp. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Ball against Davis. Pass to Dick. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Quickly with the ball. It's Sharp on the wing. Ball with it. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dick.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Outside Davis. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Robbed. We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Substitution for the Bulls. Bruno Fernando Pucciafino.
Pass to Metu. Here's Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over quickly. Dick gets the bucket.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Chicago's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Quickly passes to Fernando. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Dick, guarded by Quickly. Soft touch off the glass. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Good on the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Metu. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Metu's got his first 2 points of the night. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Hood-Schifino. Check by Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
One shot.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Shot is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Sharp's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now here's Davis. And he makes it on the layup.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to Sharp. Quickly with the ball. Check by Davis. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here is Vucevic. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Achua's checked in for Chicago. Okogie comes in for Quickly. Levine against Davis. Levine passes to Achua. Vucevic with some nice D. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Outside Davis. Beyond the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. Levine against Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Precious Achua.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Roll. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2 for Chicago. They've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino. It doesn't go for him. Vucevic with some nice D.
Bulls foul. Zach LaVine. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Davis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. He's covered by Siakam. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Siakam left side. Pass to Rowe. The 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Okogie, who poked away. Siakam looking it over. Here's Rowe, fires it. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's LaVine, shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. LaVine's got 10 points in just the second half. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Barnes. Neesmith, he's checked in for Okogie. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Davis. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Anunoby against LaVine. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Hood-Schifino's got 5 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Rowe. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rowe. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Rowe. Down low, Koloko. And there it is for him.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside for Levine. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. Achua's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's Levine with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Pass to Rowe. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Achua. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Rowe passes to Siakam. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Quickly outside to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Rowe, hounded by Ball. Rowe, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Quickly passes to Achua. That shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Left side Tate. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th. The 3 from Ball. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Quickly, passes to Achua. Here's Ball. And again, Chicago, no good. Toronto has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Koloko. Achua defending. Blocked! Now here's Quickly. Pass to Achua. Now here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Outside Tate. They shoot again! So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.